Hey collective, how y'all doing? Y'all come on up in here right quick. Welcome to this episode of Coded Intuition. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Y'all already know what it is. The intention is set for positive growth, forward movement, and self-healing. That's just what it is over here. Okay guys, while I'm shuffling this deck, I want to let you all know that there is a strong energy of, like, it's a strong stalkerish like energy in the atmosphere right now, and it's worth you guys being aware of how this stalkerish activity is going on. This stalkerish activity is coming from someone from your past, the past lover, that is a little upset that you decided to move on from them, and you even are happy without them. You may be experiencing some online bullying right now. This may be involving people who were in a relationship and something went down, and you collective had to maybe call the police, get the police involved, and you getting the police involved maybe brought a court case against them, and it's serious enough for them to have to seek legal representation, and maybe them paying for that legal representation is causing them to go broke. Somebody lost a car and has gone broke as a result of some type of legal action that's taking place as a result of the bad karma that they are involved in, that they got themselves involved in, the bad karma that they put out into the universe that's coming back, as it should. That's just how karma works. But anyway, they pretty much are jealous that you had, they're jealous and envious that you had the gall to actually, move on from them and continue on with your life and go be happy elsewhere. And they mad that you're happy without them. And they may be doing some online bullying and cyber stalking to the extent where they may even be tapping into your bank accounts and draining your bank accounts, trying to set up the perfect scenario for you to have to maybe reach out to them and say, look, I'm this much short on my bills this month, can you help me out, even though you walked away from them and gone on about your business. And they're like, oh yeah, I got you, no problem. But yeah, in real life, that's not even their money that they got, that's your money. They drained it from your accounts, and they trying to use it as a way to get your attention, to get you to come back into their life. But the universe is saying, you made the right choice. Moving on. Just be aware of this stalkerish type of activity that's out here, that's going on right now. They going to a lot of extremes in order to try to keep tabs on you, catch up with you, get back in your good graces. So y'all be aware of that. Pay attention and don't fall for people's shenanigans, please. Alright, so what we got going on today? See, there go that Carlos card again. Forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. See? it's continuing. Marrying for money. See? They were broke. And they saw you as a easy way, the perfect opportunity to gain that monetary abundance that they were looking for. But somewhere down the line, you caught wind of them trying to play you for, just play you like you were gullible. They really thought they was pulling the wool over your eyes, but you caught them. And that's how the legal issues came about. Okay, look, that travel card was in the last reading that I was just talking about at the beginning of this. This is the reason why I was talking about the stalkerish activity. This was the first card, travel, and bad karma was the next card, which was telling me that this person is attempting to run from their bad karma, and that they have unleashed upon this earth due to their ignorance and immaturity. And that's the whole point. You got Mother Earth here protecting the collective, because that's what Mother Earth does. She protects her seed from the bad karma that they have unleashed upon this earth due to their ignorance and immaturity. She protecting everybody But at the same time, what you putting out into the atmosphere is what you get, what you're gonna get back. The seeds that you plant is the harvest that you're gonna yield. So this person that was doing this, they experiencing bad karma right now, and they was trying to run from that bad karma, and the whole motive was to use you for your money to begin with. Ego. You hurt their ego when you realized what it was that they were doing, and you stood up to them and you walked away. Her ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. It's like a strong sense of independence coming from the collective. You know, it's like you have the ability. Well, it's not that you have the ability. What you were offering in this relationship was like genuine, unconditional love. You know, compassion, empathy, understanding. You know, support, right? Emotional, spiritual, financial, everything, mental. You were offering a great deal of support, and just because you are that type of person that puts so much positive energy out into the atmosphere, they never expected you to be willing to stand in your power. They thought you were gullible. And when you stood up to them, that hurt their ego. You bruised their ego real bad, boo-boo. And they go that this card keep coming out too, drama starter. This card keeps on coming out, drama starter. This person that is behind all of this is just a drama starter. They never sincerely had love on their mind. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't something that they never wanted to be in a relationship for the long run. They just want to come in, get what they want to get, and keep it moving. And they're gonna take the opportunity to create every bit of drama at every turn. You'll be surprised the things that they do. You know, because this drama starter is also a clout chaser. You know, they just doing things in order to get attention on them. They want everybody to be talking about them. They want everybody to be watching their every step. And look, marrying for money, they really thought they had hit the jackpot when they got a hold to you. They really thought they had hit the jackpot. But that's your money. You know what I'm saying? Why would you give your hard-earned, you know, money to them so that they could just, floss? Run around and frivolously spend what you've earned. And they go that running card again, travel, running. And that's the whole thing. They jealous, they envious, they running from their own bad karma, and they stalking you, they cyberbullying you, they still at a distance even though you done left them. Even though the legal issues is taking place right now, they still trying to financially drain you and run. Y'all watch y'all bank accounts, please. They in their head overthinking, stressing, and overanalyzing stuff. I don't know if they overanalyzing. They really thinking that if they got a hold to this money, they could buy the type of lifestyle that they want, and they can buy their freedom. I don't know what that is. Stalker. I told y'all there's a lot of stalker-ish activity, energy in the atmosphere right now. And it's another card in this deck. It's creeping. That one keep coming out too. And it's dodging bullets. It's like with this stalker card and this dodging bullets that just keep coming out like that, what's happening is they so busy looking, trying to see what it is that you doing, till they don't even see you coming. They don't even see that you almost in a direct line of sight. So they just barely getting, avoiding being seen by you. You done almost walked up on them and tapped them on their shoulder while they was over there stalking you, looking in a direction that that you normally would be traveling. That's how hard they watching you. It's like you popping out into the open when they not even expecting, but they standing there watching us, trying to see if they can see what you doing. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh my goodness, let me jump back, they can see me. This is wild. That's how close they stalking. That's how close they watching. Y'all pay attention to y'all surroundings. Pay attention to y'all money. They trying to use scarcity tactics. That's why they want to take your money, because they want to try and use your money against you. I just said they probably done drained your accounts, and then you got to call them and say, look, I'm a little bit short this month. Can you help me out? And they like, oh yeah, I got you. But no, it ain't that they got you. They got you. They got your money. That's your. They ain't got the money. They don't have the money themselves, but the money that they do have is the money that they can siphon from your account. Electronic cyber, cyber stuff. Yeah. And they need money to support their bad habits, their addictions, and their toxic way of living. Wow. And again, this card came out too in that reading. They being haunted by the memories and the flashbacks. They have memories and flashbacks of the things that they've done to you, the things that they put you through, and more so in the last reading, it was you being haunted by those memories, because you were just reflecting and seeing like, man, I saw this when it was happening. How could I have let it happen at that time? That was a red flag. You know what I'm saying? That's so y'all pay attention. But they also being haunted by the things that they've done in order to attempt to sabotage you or trick you or get you back into their good graces, because now they're facing legal issues that they gotta try and they gotta try and pay their way out of now. So look, moving. They trying to it's like they trying to run from what it is that they've done. It ain't nowhere to hide, because the universe done seen it. You know the universe done seen it, because here it is on the table. Impersonator. They might be taking on a fake identity. They might be trying to they may be cyberbullying, cyber stalking. They may be doing identity theft, but they may be trying to change who they is in order to avoid being caught. And this is something serious. They ain't taking a little bit of change, marrying for money. That's rich person vibes. You know what I'm saying? If not rich person vibes, you around long enough to take enough to this person you taking from could have been rich by now. Y'all better realize. Happiness hater, there go again. They never really wanted you to be happy. They just wanted to use you for the monetary stability that you brought into their life. This is wild. And that's something that needs to be paid attention to, because this person is very threatening. They intimidating, and they're very bothered. It's like they're loose cannon. You never know what they're gonna do. That's why I say pay close attention to your surroundings, because they stalking, they with dodging bullets. You barely missing them. You barely missing the opportunity to catch them standing right there, looking through, trying to see what you doing. But they unhinged. They're bothered, and you don't know what their next step is. So y'all pay attention to y'all surroundings and pay attention to your bank accounts. And this is why. And for all the tarot readers that's out there reading, y'all picking up on the exact same energy. I done seen it. This is why they doing this to the collective, because this is about the queen rising. This is about this queen stepping up into her power, knowing her worth, and refusing to be, misled, mistreated, abused, knowing that she don't need you to complete her, but y'all can complement each other. Yeah. Okay, collective. That's all I have for you all right now. And until next time, stay blessed.